Every once in a while, remind yourself to look up. Watch the sunset without checking your phone. Notice how the sky changes, how one day quietly comes to an end, making room for another. Take a breath and think about how far you've already come. Not every day has to be extraordinary. Sometimes sharing a coffee with someone you love, taking a walk, or simply making it through a difficult day is enough. Because tomorrow brings another chance, another blank page, another opportunity to choose differently, dream bigger, and keep moving toward the life you want. So be present, enjoy the journey, and keep believing that your best days are still ahead of you. Sometimes you just need to slow down and watch the sunset. Watch the sky fill with shades of orange, pink, and red. Take a moment to think about your day, the little moments you might have overlooked, the conversations you had, the coffee you drank, the simple fact that you made it through another day. Then look ahead. Tomorrow is another sunrise, another blue sky, another opportunity to begin again. Every new day gives you a chance to grow, to try again, to become a little closer to the person you want to be. So don't rush through life. Appreciate the moments that make it beautiful, and never stop chasing the dream that's calling you. One of the most comforting truths I've learned is that nothing lasts forever, not the happiest moments and not the hardest ones. If today feels like one of the best days of your life, slow down and enjoy it. Take it in. Be grateful for it. But if today feels heavy, if you're struggling, if you're wondering whether things will ever get better, remember this: life is always moving. No season stays forever. The same way joy eventually fades, so does pain. That's the beauty of life. No matter where you are today, tomorrow has the chance to be different. The older I get, the more I'm drawn to people with a calm presence. People who speak with intention instead of reacting to everything around them. Who don't seek attention, validation, or the need to constantly prove themselves. They simply know who they are. They make others feel safe. They listen more than they talk. And even in difficult moments, they choose kindness over ego. There's something incredibly powerful about people who carry peace within themselves, not because life has been easy for them, but because they've learned not to let every situation steal it. To me, that's one of the most inspiring qualities a person can have. I have no desire to fit in anymore. No need to follow the crowd or become who other people expect me to be. I have my own mind, my own heart, my own path. And it took me years to realize how valuable that really is. These days, I'm comfortable with silence, because I've learned that not everyone who listens to you truly understands you. Not everyone is meant to. You don't have to explain yourself to everyone you meet. The right people won't just hear your words. They'll understand your heart. I've always admired calm people, the kind of people who choose their words carefully, who don't feel the need to raise their voice just to be heard, who aren't trying to impress anyone or prove anything. They move through life with quiet confidence. They treat people with respect. They don't create unnecessary drama. And wherever they go, they bring a sense of peace instead of chaos. To me, that's real strength, because staying calm in a loud world takes far more character than being the loudest person in the room. Those are the people I truly find inspiring. Sometimes it feels like you're falling behind, like you've missed your chance, taken the wrong path, or lost your way. But what belongs in your life doesn't disappear because of a detour. Trust that not everything is happening on your timeline. It's happening on the right timeline. Keep moving forward. Keep faith in the journey, because what's genuinely meant for you is already making its way toward you. Here's the truth about life. Everything is temporary, and that's both the bad news and the good news. If life feels beautiful right now, enjoy it. Be present. Appreciate the people, the moments, and the peace you're experiencing, because nothing stays the same forever. But if you're going through a difficult season, remember this: that won't last forever either. Pain changes, storms pass, life keeps moving. So don't hold on too tightly to the good, and don't lose hope during the bad. Everything is changing, and sometimes that's exactly what saves us. Here's a fascinating study that was just completed. Any person who is the recipient of an act of kindness has their serotonin levels increased just because they received an act of kindness, and their immune system is strengthened because they received this dose of kindness. That's the recipient. And if you are, the older I get, the less interested I am in fitting in. I'd rather be authentic than accepted. I'd rather live by my own values than spend my life chasing approval. It took me years to become comfortable with who I am. And once you find that kind of peace, you stop feeling the need to convince everyone else. I've also learned to appreciate silence, because not every conversation needs an explanation. Not every person will understand your journey. And that's okay. Your life isn't meant to make sense to everyone. It's meant to make sense to you. Most people underestimate the power of kindness, but research continues to show something remarkable. When someone receives an act of kindness, their body responds in a positive way. Their mood improves, their stress levels can decrease, and even their overall well-being may benefit. But here's what's even more interesting. The person giving the kindness experiences many of the same benefits: a simple smile, a thoughtful gesture, a few encouraging words. These small actions don't just help someone else, they help you too. And the effect doesn't stop there. Even people who simply witness kindness can be impacted by it. Watching one person help another can create feelings of warmth, connection, and hope. That's why kindness is so powerful. It spreads beyond the moment, beyond the people directly involved. Sometimes the smallest act can positively affect far more people than you'll ever realize. And before you go, here's something worth remembering. Trying to manage how other people see you is a full-time job that pays absolutely nothing. No matter how careful you are, no matter how much you explain yourself, someone will still misunderstand you. Someone will see only a small piece of your story and think they know the whole thing. And the more energy you spend trying to control people's opinions, the less energy you have to actually live your life. You don't need everyone to understand you. You don't need everyone to approve of you. You just need to be honest with yourself. Because the moment you stop performing for other people's expectations is the moment you start feeling free. Just don't forget, every day you live, you make a difference. You matter. You're here for a reason. Find the reason and do your bit.